The state auditor says the personal information of nearly 1/3 of Montanans could be exposed. As his office digs into what happened, they're also turning to artificial intelligence to assist consumers. Here's NBC Montana's investigative reporter Bowen West with how the state is trying to manage the damage.
State Auditor and Insurance Commissioner James Brown says his office launched an investigation the moment they learned about the breach, affecting a large amount of the state's population.
We're notified 462,000 Montanans' information may have been impacted. That's an incredible number.
The breach stems from a third-party vendor for Blue Cross Blue Shield of Montana called Conduit. The auditor's office sent urgent questions to both companies and says it's still reviewing their responses to find out what data was leaked and whether everyone affected was notified. Brown says enforcement actions could follow if state requirements weren't met. In a statement, Blue Cross Blue Shield declined to comment on the ongoing investigation. The company previously confirmed the breach took place between late 2024 and early 2025, exposing names, birth dates, addresses, and even some medical and billing information.
If we believe 1 or 2 violations occurred, either that they did not timely notify us as the insurance regulator of the breach or they did not timely notify the persons whose personal data was breached.
As his office continues the investigation, Brown is also focusing on solutions, including a new AI chat assistant that went live this month on the auditor's website. Montanans can now go online to ask questions and file concerns 24 hours a day, anytime they want.
I think it will bring consistency to our operations.
Brown says the AI assistant doesn't have access to private data, but it can guide users, triage simple claims, and route complex cases to human staff. His office is also testing ways to use AI to review insurance products more efficiently.
There's incredible progress right now in the use of technology.
But as Montana embraces new technology, Brown admits regulation hasn't caught up. He says questions about who oversees AI and how much access regulators have could be left to lawmakers in 2027. Calling 2025 a watershed year, Brown says Montana needs to modernize its laws to keep up with technology and use it responsibly.
The challenging thing for me as the regulator in 2025 is to get a handle, or at least start to try to get a handle on how all this is going to work and try to set the rules such that technology isn't used for nefarious purposes or abuse, but is used for good.
The state auditor is urging anyone who thinks their information may have been compromised to monitor their insurance statements closely and report any suspicious activity. Reporting in studio, Bowen West, NBC Montana.